Welcome to Regent University's online master's programs. If your life is as busy as mine, then the flexibility of online learning makes it possible to earn a graduate degree without leaving your present responsibilities. I want to share some practical tips to help you be successful as an online learner. Now that you are a student, you are familiar with the enrollment basics. The student handbook will be important to you throughout your Regent program. Let me suggest that you save a copy of the handbook on your desktop for quick reference. Our faculty represent the finest in their fields. They are here to teach, mentor, and encourage you. I think you will be pleasantly surprised at how you come to know your professors, even from a distance. Students look forward to the time we spend during residency getting to know each other and our faculty in face-to-face intensive classes.
Dr. Colburn?
At Regent, we practice old-school etiquette. We address faculty as doctor or by other appropriate professional title. We use only our Regent emails for communication with faculty and other departments in the university. This is a university requirement that relates to a legal requirement. Personal or strange usernames should not be used and are not considered professional. Whatever method you choose to connect with Regent University online, keep in mind that these electronics are merely tools in the learning process. Classrooms have desks, we have computers. The flexibility of online learning does not make it easier. Online classes take the same amount of reading, study, writing, and preparation as in face-to-face classes. Don't be surprised if sometimes it may seem like there is more to do in an online class than a face-to-face class. Online learning is not something that squeezes into a busy life when time permits. Online learning needs to be a priority with regular time commitment. Your school time may be in the evening after the family goes to sleep, or midday during a work break, but it does have to be the right environment. During live WIMBA online sessions with your class, keep in mind that they can see and hear you and what's happening in the background. You want to present a professional image during live online sessions. That means showing up for WIMBA classes professionally dressed, no PJs. It also means being in a quiet place where you can concentrate on class, not cooking dinner, brushing your teeth, or babysitting your children. And you need to reduce distractions during class. This is about priorities. Is learning a priority? If you focus on the reading or assignment and get it done, there will be time later for entertainment. If you have to participate from a public place, use a headset with microphone and choose the most private location. This may be okay for open class discussions, but it is not appropriate for case presentations in practicum or internship. If you have a problem in your class, keep a Matthew 18 attitude. That is the scriptural basis for following the chain of command within your program. It is possible to disagree without being disagreeable. In your speech, emails, class relationships, and communication around the university, show your Christian values and professionalism by presenting your disagreement respectfully. As you prepare for the calling to counsel, you will practice many of the virtues that are expected in the profession. See yourself as a professional and show that image to others. Be mindful of your public image. What you say on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and blogs is part of your public image. Your professors, classmates, and even future clients may see these. Are the words and photos on social media in line with the public image you want as a counselor? What about your responses to other students in discussion board? Can you express a different opinion without being critical? Online learning requires a significant amount of writing. Remember that how you write reflects your professionalism and competence to your professors, classmates, and others. Get into the habit of writing correctly and professionally. Don't use text chat. Using APA format is required. It's not optional. Your job, hobbies, and sports have a language and rules to follow. APA is simply a set of rules for professional level academic writing. The more you use it, the easier it is. Speaking of writing, the standards at Regent are high. If your basic grammar, composition, and word usage are not as good as needed, you will be asked to work with the Regent Writing Center. Receive this in the spirit given. It's an opportunity to improve your writing, which will help your grade in future classes. In class and later at a practicum or internship site, you are expected to respect the professor or supervisor. When you are in the field, you are a reflection of Regent University and of our Lord. We need to shine our light with professionalism and integrity. Ethics is more than a class. It's the guide for counseling students and professionals. You will learn how to relate to clients and which behaviors are not ethical. You will discuss ethical issues in case presentations and classes during your training. As you get close to completing the program, you will need to be aware of the ethical guidelines and expectations for licensure in your state. When presenting yourself to the public, it is not ethically appropriate to call yourself MA candidate, PhD ABD, or MA in future date. These are fake titles. Wait until you earn a degree or license to ethically claim credit for that status. As part of a progressive CAC-REP-approved program, you will learn what is needed to be a competent professional counselor in the Regent Online program. Even more than meeting professional requirements, you will learn from a Christian perspective. Regent University has the faculty and the program to train you as a Christian counseling professional. The standards are high, and the work isn't easy. Our faculty is deeply committed to equipping students for the unique calling God has on each life. Thanks to the electronic connections, you can receive this training literally anywhere in the world. So let's keep these tips in mind as you become an online learner in the School of Psychology and Counseling. Oh, there's my alert. It's time to log into WIMBA for a live session with my class. Have a great semester.